Hello and welcome to Lee Haney's Championship Workout. One of the trademarks of having a rugged physique is possessing a set of nice cannonball delts. These are very important muscles, especially when it comes to sports that require a lot of pushing and pulling, especially football. And speaking of football, today we have a very special guest on the show, Mr. Carl Banks.
Lee, how you doing?
All right, baby.
Okay.
Star of the New York Giants. Everything cool?
Everything's cool.
Tell me, Carl, listen, how does it feel, man? You know, when you're running across the field and then when you drive your forearm through a joker's head, man, how does it feel?
It's a great feeling.
It's a great feeling.
You know what, though, Lee?
What's that?
Sometimes those jokers running the ball is going to drive one through your head.
But hopefully that's going to be rare, right?
Let's hope it's rare, because I try to build up, you know, my shoulders and keep everything strong so that I won't take too much punishment. I'll give more than I take.
You know, this is rough out there, isn't it?
It's rough. You know, I think both guys, the one that's giving and the one that's taking,
all right,
they're taking punishment. It's the guy that has his shoulders and his upper body built up. He can sustain the blow a little better.
All right, baby. Hey, we'll be back in a moment, and Carl and I will bump some shoulders for you.
Consult your physician before you start exercising with Lee Haney. Follow the exercises carefully. Exercise at your own pace. Start with very light weights. If you feel any strain, stop immediately and consult your physician.
Welcome back. Here with Mr. Carl Banks, who is one of the top linebackers in the NFL and presently blasting for the New York Giants. Are we ready, Carl?
I'm ready.
We're going to be blasting some delts, okay? We're going to start first with presses behind the neck. Then we're going to go right into seated dumbbell presses, okay?
Let's do this.
All right, Carl, we're going to start first with a lighter weight and work our way up, which, as you know, is very, very important.
I oppose, Lee, of starting with a heavy weight, because it can really tear your muscles and tear your shoulders up.
That is correct, man. You know, a lot of people walk up on a ton of weight with cold delts.
That's right.
And, you know, that's one of the #1 causes of bursitis and tendonitis, right?
Exactly.
Okay, we're going to be doing roughly around 3 to 4 sets here, at least around 4, reps being anywhere between 6 to 8. This is an explosive movement for power and mass. Then we're going to go to our front dumbbell presses, which again is for power and mass. Good warm-up, nice. Oh, yes, that's right. All right, there we go, Carl. All right, baby, you're set.
I'm set.
You're set, baby.
Rock and roll.
I know you're a bit sore today, you know.
Yeah,
all
I'm a
that
little
hitting
sore.
and pounding, man.
And I got these long arms, too, Lee.
Your distance of travel is a lot greater than mine, right?
That's right.
That's super. That's fantastic. It's a nice warm-up. Very good. Very good. No, this is one of the #1 movements that are required of football players. Am I correct, Carl?
Exactly. There's always some thrusting with the arms. Something you're always pushing, especially at my position.
Being linebacker, you got to really have it together.
You got to have it together, Lee, for one, because you're going to have sore shoulders. And you got to be able to sustain a lot of punishment and be able to come back play after play after play.
Man, that's a rough job.
Yeah, very rough.
It doesn't make me feel so bad about being a bodybuilder, you know? Well, let me reframe that for all of you amateurs out there. I'm the top world bodybuilder. Okay, it's the difference between a bodybuilder and a world champion. You amateurs forget that. I have to remind Pete of that, you know. It's one of my training partners. You know, we'll be walking somewhere and somebody say, are you bodybuilders? I say, listen, Peter's a bodybuilder. I'm a 7-time world champion.
That's right.
Correction. All right. Sucker said, here we go.
All right.
Still warming them up. And we're pyramiding. We started with a lighter weight, and we're working our way up.
Do it so easy.
It's only a matter of pride. I don't want you to show me up. All right.
Well, like you said, you're the world champion. I'm an amateur.
You know, it was always my dream to be a professional footballer.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What grip do you use?
Now,
I take a thumb and maybe a little bit more and set it there.
well, a little bit more than shoulder width.
Right, so that puts me about
that's
right
where
there.
you are. That's where you are now, a little bit more than shoulder width.
Okay, I just
You know,
want
as
to
you
make
said,
sure.
your distance of travel is a lot greater than mine. Yeah, that's real good. See, now this is what is called an explosive movement. It's the basic movement. But there again, it's an explosive movement, which is designed for power and mass. This is basically all that is needed for, especially for sports such as football, when it comes to developing the shoulder. Okay, now we're going to move on to dumbbell presses. And Carl, what I'm going to do is slide this bench right out of here. Yeah. How do you like this training unit?
I love it because it can allow you to do so many things without going too far, you know?
Yep.
And if you have it in your home, you get all your weights, you got one system right here that'll do it all.
You got everything there. That's what we tried to create here. It wasn't something that it's not something that costs $1 million that take up a lot of space, so it's right on time. All right, here we go. Front dumbbell presses. Now you can alternate one at a time, or you can do them two at a time. Let's alternate this time. Maybe Carl will do them two at a time. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Exploding. All right. So we're looking at explosion around 68 reps. Okay, Carl, how's that weight for you? I know you had a rough game last night, you know, so.
That's right.
Okay,
That's right. We're going to be able to hold on.
All right, baby. Woo! All right. That's good. That's good. Perfect. Perfect. It's real good. Notice how great his form is. That is real important, using good form. Safety is always number one. Always number one. Super. All right, baby. Tell you what, Carl. Gonna pump it up a little bit more. Okay. Guess I'll move on to, let's go 50. Let's go 50. Okay.
All right, now, Lee, I'm going to take these weights and rack them. Because I hate a sloppy weight room.
Me too. All right. Me too. That's good. Very important to remember.
Plus, it gets dangerous when you have too many weights around.
Exactly. I had a training partner. I always wondered about leaving his weight on the bench. He would place him on the bench. One day his dumbbell decided to wait on him until he got back, fell and broke his big toe. Man, did I laugh. All right, about 3 to 4 sets of these also. Reps between 6 to 8. Explosion. We're using that explosion. There's a difference now between explosion and rhythmic. There's a difference. Now we're doing explosion for power in the delts.
And that's what's required in football. It's all explosion,
exactly.
All thrust. If you look at any exercise that's done on football, it's an explosion from point A to point B.
Perfect. Perfect. That is why for most training for football players, it's not as long and or as drawn out as it would be for bodybuilding. Because we got to do a combination of explosion for mass and then rhythmic for quality. Okay? There we go. All right, baby. Keep pumping away, Carl. I think you guys out there have gotten the picture, okay? Me and Carl are going to finish up and we'll be right back. Let's go, baby. All right.
Lee Haney's championship workout. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. And Carl and I are still blasting the shoulders. This time we're going to be doing side laterals and upright rows from behind. Are we ready, Carl?
I'm ready. Hey,
all right, baby. Let's rock and roll.
We've been here for a little while now, worked out a little bit. I'm feeling you out, you feeling me out. But this ain't the real Lee Haney, because I heard about the animal kingdom down in Georgia.
Are you think you're ready, Carl?
They get crazy, so let's get this.
Rock and roll, baby.
Okay.
All right. Woo. We're going to start first.
Quiet in here.
That's it, baby. Let's make a little noise. All right, we're going to start first with a lighter weight and work our way up. Here we go. Side lateral. Come on, Lee. About 3 to 4
now
sets.
You're working.
Reps between 10 to 12. All right. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go. good. Woo!
Come on, Lee.
Yes. Really excellent for building the heads on the lateral part of the delts. Explosion. Now we're rhythmic. Yes. Super. Yes.
Pump it up. Pump it up, Lee.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. All right. Woo! Do what you feel, Paul. How's that?
I'm gonna grab me.
All right, baby. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. You heard what the Island
now
said,
we
right?
here,
Let's go. Come on.
Am I slightly bent?
Yes, that's yours, baby. All the way up. Yes. Yes, I like that. Woo! Come on, baby. Yes. All right. Yes. Yes. 9. Come on, 2 more. 10. Yes. 11. Come on, one more for number 1, baby. 12. All right. Woo. Tell you what, Carl, I'm going to pump it up a little bit more. I got to go to 25 this time, okay?
Me right my way.
All right, baby. All right, here we go. Second set, baby. Second set.
Let's go. Work it.
Oh, nice.
Work it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lee.
If my mother could see me now. Yes. All right. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh. Come on. Push it. Push it.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Woo.
Getting a little burn there.
That's right, baby. ROLAIDS. Woo, relief. Come on. Yes. Come on. Easy way. Our way out of the trailway, baby. Yes. Yes. Super. Yes. Yes. I like that. Woo. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. I like that. Woo. Yes. 2 more. Yes. Come on. One more for number 1. Nobody's better. All right. Woo. Okay, baby, one more set, Carl. I think I'm gonna pump it up to 30. Like you said, I'm gonna stick my junk back over here out of the way. Woo! All right. Last set, best set, baby.
Okay.
Then we're gonna move in, shrug behind the neck. I know Dr. Pete is somewhere shaking in his shoes, just like a lot of you amateurs out there. Speaking of amateur, I had a 30 and a 35. Screw it up.
Now that could be a problem too.
Last set, best set.
Make it your best. Let's go, Lee. I don't know what they call it here. We call it fourth quarter training.
Yes, baby.
Be able to go strong in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Come on, push it, Lee. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell you what, Carl. We're gonna move right into let's do the shrugs from behind now.
Okay.
Generally 3 to 4 sets of those, side laterals, at least 10 to 12 reps. Carl, I'll let you lead off, okay, baby?
Okay.
Upright rows from behind. This is a little different.
All right, now, it's important too. You don't want to strain your back.
Don't want to strain
Bend
your
your
back.
knees to get the bar.
Perfect. Perfect. Step forward just a little, Carl. All right. Okay, everything good, baby?
Everything's good.
Okay. Woo! Perfect. All right. Now what Carl is doing, instead of doing the upright rows to the front, he's doing it from behind, which is excellent for hitting directly on the traps. That's good. Squeezing it at the top. This is an explosive movement. Power, size, thickness. Come on, baby. Yes. About 10 to 12 reps here. It's cool. Yes. Okay. Okay. I tell you what, since Carl did it from the front, let me turn around and give you a back view of it, okay? All right, here we go. Get your legs up under you just like Carl said. Oh, yeah, here we go. Ready to rock and roll.
All right.
Yes. Yes. Now, see, you see those traps back there? Those are the things that frighten most of the Olympians.
Right here.
That's right.
Right there, baby.
Scare them like crazy, man. I saw Gaspari going to shock this year when he saw, yes, yes, explode, explode, explode.
That's it, baby.
Explode. Woo! That's it. How did weight feel, Carl?
That's good.
Everything cool?
Real good.
All right, baby. Your next set,
My
then.
next set.
Your next set. Woo! Rocking and rolling. That's it, baby. It's getting hot in the house. Come on, yes. Good, yes. Thinking number 1. Nobody's better. Come on. Yes. Woo! Yes. Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes. And notice we're wearing exercise belts while doing these exercises. This is very important in order to help protect the lower back. Also, gloves won't hurt either, because we're doing a lot of pulling, which forces a lot of stress on the joint.
That's right.
All right, okay.
Let's go.
Tell you what, Carl, I'm going to pump it up a little bit more here. I could use extra dime.
Okay.
Woo! Man, this feels so nice.
See, I can feel it too.
Nothing like it.
I can feel it.
Like you get that rush when you wham a joke in the head.
That's right.
I get it when I'm pumping iron.
That's right.
Woo! Best time of the day. This is Miller time for me. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, get it, Lee.
Yes.
That's it. Push it, baby.
Yes.
Push it.
Yes. Yes.
I can see it.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you're going to scare a lot of people.
Yes. Woo! All right. I think we got our message across, Carl. Yes. Welcome back, and we're now ready to go into the fourth quarter.
That means it's time to make a
That's
push,
right.
baby.
All right.
Gotta
Let's
make
get
a
down
push.
on it. Okay, now we're going to go right into rear laterals, which is excellent for building the rear head of the delts. Are we ready to rock and roll, Carl?
Let's do it. Let's do this.
Again, we're going to start with a lighter weight and work our way up. This is a good quality movement. All right. Yes. Go down, come up, and squeeze the delts at the top of the movement. Let's touch some. Keep the back parallel. Reps, we're talking about about 12 to 15 here. Yes. Yes. Go ahead. There again, it's a lighter weight. We're going to work our way out.
Fourth quarter.
Start
Fourth
light
quarter.
first. That's right, baby. Yes. Yes. All right. You're set, baby.
Now, I've seen people do these bent over a bench in their chest. Is that better or worse?
Hey, I like using a hamstring, you know? Using the hamstring and making sure that the lower back is also involved. So that way, you're able to work more than just rear delts. You're getting hams and lower back. Now, that's excellent form. Come on. Yes. That's good. Warming up, baby. Warming up. That's good. It's good. It's okay to sling them too. Let's just kick these out of the way.
Those out the way.
Yeah. All right, baby. Pumping it up. This time, I'm going to fall right into 35. Now, we're using the pyramid. We're starting with a lighter weight, and we're working our way up. Here we go. Yeah.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Yes.
Feel it. Feel it.
Head up when you're doing these.
Feel it.
That way, you can also bring the traps into play. Yes.
Feel it.
Yes. 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 Ow!
My turn to burn.
Your turn, baby.
My turn to burn.
Got to do it, but to do it. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Come on, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. There's nobody better. Come on, think number one. You know what that means. All right, baby.
All right.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Carl. I'm going to pump it up a little bit more, baby. I'll tell you what.
Pump it up.
Let these stay here, okay?
Because I might have to come back to those.
Do what you feel, baby. It's not always the quantity, but the quality.
That's right.
You know? All right. Woo. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Fourth quarter.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Feel the burn.
Yes.
Feel the burn.
Oh. Man, I need another job. You think they got anything available? You know, water?
I don't know. You're going to have to play. Guy your side, they're going to have to put you on the field.
All right, baby.
My turn to burn.
Ooh, it's getting rough. It's getting rough.
Yeah, it is.
But what's too rough for the average man is too rough. It's just right. But jokers like, oh, come on, Twilight Zone. Yes. Yes, that's good. Yes. 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 Woo. All right, baby. Tell you what, Paul. I'm going back to the 45. Okay?
All right.
I don't want to screw up on the form. It's very important to maintain good form. All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Lee.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Feel it.
Yeah.
Feel it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think we got something on.
Oh, man, that's rough. makes you strong. All right, baby, rocking and rolling, fourth quarter. Last set, best set, come on. Yes. Yes, all right. Yes. Come on. Yes. 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 What was I'm called? You a cool dude, man.
I'm hanging in
Mean
there.
dude. I guess I understand why they call you the killer.
That's right.
Stay tuned for more of Lee Haney's championship workout.
The world's greatest bodybuilder, Lee Haney, winner of 7 straight Mr. Olympia titles, beating Arnold Schwarzenegger's record.
Now you too can learn the same secrets that made me the greatest bodybuilder of all time.
Lee Haney introduces 3 new training videos for the arms, chest, and legs. Presenting the Power Arm Workout for those looking to be armed and dangerous. Add mass and power to your biceps. Sculpt and define your triceps. The massive chest workout. Let Mr. Olympia Lee Haney help you blast those pecs and develop that titanic chest. The explosive leg workout is a muscle-pumping video with leg-blasting routines and monstrous squats that'll add size to the thighs and calves.
Now's your chance to purchase the complete package. Buy all 3 videos and save $30.
That's right. Buy all 3 and save $30, or buy each separately and pay $39.99. Work out with Lee Haney and learn Mr. Olympia's secrets. Call toll-free and order now.
The Weeder Tip of the Week.
I'm back with Mr. Carl Banks. Tell me, Carl, how did you enjoy that workout, man?
Oh, I loved it. You know, Lee, they say that not everyone can play football, but everyone can weight train. And you and myself, 2 different people, 2 different sports, we can do it together.
Hey, we was rocking and rolling, right?
Rocking and rolling.
Well, tell me something, Carl. You know, and what I do, professional bodybuilding, we have, we're always on. It's always an on season. It's never off season. You know, in football, you know, when do you guys really increase your activity level in the way of training?
Well, I tell you, Lee, you know, they say football is a year-round sport, and it really is, because we train during the off-season. I'd say once the season is over with, we'll take a couple of months off and do nothing but just light jogging. And I'd say March and April, we really pour it on heavier than we've been the whole year, and we'll go that way until May, June, late June. And then we'll start to back it down a little bit and concentrate more on our specific needs for weight training.
So it's real important to cycle the intensity, right?
Right, because, you know, you can burn out. You've heard of burnout, I'm sure.
Right.
And if you go too hard, too long, you won't have anything left when the season comes around. So you want to go hard for a certain period of time and then coast it down. You know, you reach your peak and coast it down so that you can maintain it.
So to stimulate and not annihilate is the key, right?
Exactly.
That's the name of the game. Listen, Carl, I really enjoyed having you here on the show. I wish you a lot of added success. I wish you health and all the good things that comes along with being a champion.
The feeling's mutual.
All right, man.
All right, baby.
Great having you.
Good to
hey,
see you.
we'll see you guys next time, okay?
Weeder, America's total fitness company, makers of nutrition for the next century. GNC, General Nutrition Centers, America's vitamin store with over 1,100 locations coast to coast. Lee Haney's Champion Series equipment provided by Vision Sports Equipment Incorporated.